Hey guys, hope you are well. Today I wanted to bring you something a little bit different. This isn't a movie review. I wanted to talk about the Spyro Remaster, which has been officially announced as a September 2018 release. Oh my stars, you guys, I am so excited for this game. The team behind this excellent decision are Activision. They brought us the Crash Bandicoot Remaster last year, which is called the N.Sane Trilogy, and just like with those games, this will be the first 3 games in the Spyro franchise, which are Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, and Year of the Dragon. Now, I've played through all the games in the Crash Bandicoot Remaster, almost to 100% with all the gems and relics, and it is a nearly perfect game. The graphics look amazing. They've been redone in a way that is refreshed, but still quite true to the original franchise. There were also a couple of additions to the gameplay added in this game, namely the time trial option on the first and second games, and the ability to play as Coco in most of the levels as well. In fact, the only thing that doesn't work that well in the remaster of Crash Bandicoot is the actual controls. For some reason, the directional pad is really hypersensitive, so when you're timing that tricky jump, as there are a lot of in the first Crash Bandicoot game in particular, you have to push just the right amount of pressure on the keypad, or else you will fall to your doom. This made levels like the Road to Nowhere some of the most stressful gameplay I have ever experienced. Even thinking about it now makes me feel ugh. I can't believe there are people out there that play that level on time trial mode. Mental. While Activision did come out and acknowledge that the controls were not quite right, I don't think this is going to have an effect on the Spyro game because the gameplay is quite different in this game. The only component this might actually affect is with those bloody egg snatchers. They were always such a pain to get. Oh. They've also released some still images showing the updated graphics for Spyro, and it looks absolutely beautiful. They don't really make hyper-colored games anymore, which is a shame because they look awesome. Bring back the hyper-color. I'm so excited about this game though, you guys. I love a good remaster, probably because I am getting on in age and trying to desperately cling to my youth, and anything nostalgic gets a big thumbs up from me. I've been a PlayStation gamer since day one, and the first 3 games that I owned were Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, and Tomb Raider, and all 3 of those have either had a remaster or a reboot, which is so cool. In the case of Tomb Raider, it was a reimagining more than a remaster, but still a great game. And my first ever PlayStation 4 game was Ratchet & Clank, which I purchased a decade ago. Makes me feel really old. That was remastered in 2016, and again is an awesome reboot, so if you haven't played that, definitely give that one a go. So all this talk of remastering has got me thinking, what games from my childhood would I love to see remade? And the number one answer for me has got to be the Vigilante 8 series of games. Oh my stars, you guys, I loved these games growing up. There were 2 in the franchise. There was Vigilante 8 and Vigilante 8 Second Offense, and the gameplay was that you picked a vehicle and drove around picking up weapons, which you would use to try and total your opponent's car. Every car had its own secret weapon, and it would match the car that you were driving. For example, the limousine car would have a disco ball as its secret weapon, and I can't remember, I think it made the road ripple or something like that. It was pretty cool. It was just like cheesy, ridiculous fun. Technically, the game was rebooted in 2008 for the Xbox, but it wasn't a full remaster. Like, I want a full Crash Bandicoot Spyro the Dragon remaster for Vigilante 8. It was actually originally released by Activision, so there is a chance, I think. Fingers crossed. But until my dreams come true, I am more than happy to wait a couple of months for the Spyro Remaster instead. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Are you excited about this game? Are there other games from your childhood that you would love to see remade? Pop all your comments in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching this video, you guys. You are bomb.com. I will see you here for the next one. Caw-caw! Okay, like, confession time. This is the 3rd time I have filmed this video. The first time I had the fan going in the background, and the second time I forgot to turn the microphone on. What a loser.